In 2019, we traveled to Kyoto and it truly changed our life. It has become a part of our soul, and when we came back, we had almost as much fun. So we are super excited to drop this video helping you get to Kyoto and making it easy so you can enjoy it just as much as we have.
Hi. Hi, we're Ashley and Nigel. We recently quit our jobs and sold our home in Seattle and are now traveling the world full time. Welcome to our channel. Please like and subscribe for more fun travel content. Kyoto is located in central Japan. It's about 30 miles or 50 kilometers northeast of Osaka.
For a long time, Kyoto was the center of Japan. In the year 794, it became the capital and served as that capital for over 1,000 years, surviving civil wars, fires, bombings. It has truly become one of the cultural hubs of the country to this day.
It is jam-packed with temples, shrines, over 2,000 religious sites. Although it's no longer the country's capital, it is still known as its cultural heart.
And even through Japan's boom of modern innovation, Kyoto has figured out a way to do a harmonious balance between tradition and Japan's new life. And obviously, over the last few thousand years, Kyoto's changed drastically, but even since post-COVID, the city has at least tripled its amount of tourism.
Even with the crowds, this is still a city that you're gonna wanna see.
Please give us a second to promote ourselves. Please give us a second to promote ourselves.
If you're planning a trip to Japan and you have a bunch of questions about entry requirements, the train systems, the currency, how to get around, we have made a couple of videos separately just for that. So check those out beforehand and it should help you along the way.
If you're coming into Kyoto, odds are you're going to be coming in from Osaka or Tokyo. Because here's the big news. Kyoto has no commercial airport.
But don't worry, it's just a short train ride away. It's about 2.5 hours from Tokyo on the bullet train, or about 30 minutes from Osaka.
Most people when traveling to Japan for the first time are only going to be here a couple of weeks. They're going to do the big three: Tokyo, Kyoto, and Osaka, and they're basically on a line. So you can jump on the Shinkansen and ride down and check them all out. How do you do all this on the Shinkansen? Guess what? We've already released a video on that right up here. Check that big boy out if you're looking to book some of those train tickets.
The train systems can be overwhelming, so you're really going to want to check this out. Kyoto does have a city train system, so while you're here, you are able to use that, but it is less accessible and less prominent to those like in Tokyo or Osaka. It does have a really heavily used and very accessible bus system though, and it's flat rate when you get on these buses. No matter the distance you're going, flat rate.
The bus system accepts cash payments of 1,000 bill or change, but the easiest way to pay is get yourself an IC card. And if you haven't watched a video on how to get an IC card, guess what? We made one.
It's gonna be good. You gotta watch it.
The other transportation options are you can rent a car. Kyoto is a much easier city to drive in than Osaka and Tokyo, but parking is crazy expensive and hard to find here. So we would suggest train, bus. It's actually an extremely walkable city, not just on ease, but on beauty as well. For longer transportation needs or late night transportation needs, we would suggest using Uber or Go Taxi.
The cabs are going to be a little bit more expensive than other transportation options out here, so we suggest get the IC card, use the train system, use the buses, walk. You're not going to regret it. At first glance, Kyoto seems like it would be a small city, but actually all of the attractions are pretty spread out. Picking the right place to stay is gonna make your trip a lot better if you plan to do a lot of sightseeing. As usual, we personally suggest staying as close as you can to either a train station or a bus stop here.
Another factor that really makes a difference in where you should stay is how long you plan to be here. If you're only going to be here 3 days, you want to be well connected into the city so you can get to those sites really easy and make your day a little bit more simple. But if you're staying a while like we did, it's really good to get into the neighborhoods because you're not going to have all those tourists around you constantly. You get to see what it's really like to live in Kyoto.
And it's so peaceful. It's so quiet. It's lovely.
For first timers and short stay people, we would suggest staying right in the downtown area or in the Gion district. This will give you a lot of options for those historical religious sites that are placed around the downtown area, a lot of that shopping, food places, and going out places.
And the other option, especially if you plan to take a bunch of day trips to Nara, Osaka, Hiroshima, you should stay near Kyoto Station. This is really budget friendly, it's family oriented. It's a nice place to stay, especially if you're looking to see other things while here.
Obviously, Kyoto's got to have a good food scene. Shabu shabu. And it comes in and it hits you and you don't see it coming. Best Wagyu you can find in Japan, right here in Kyoto. It's literally almost everywhere.
We stayed in Kyoto for a little over 2 weeks and we were actually like, hey, let's find something that's not Wagyu beef today. Just like catch a break. It's sometimes hard to find because that's how prominent it is in this area.
Outside of the Wagyu, Kyoto is basically an up-and-coming food culinary scene in itself, not just Japanese food. We have been in Japan now for a little over 2 months, and it's been hard to find certain items of food that we like to eat every once in a while. One of those, pizza. We found a pizza place here that felt like a little bit of Italy, and we were shocked by it. This food scene is growing and it is competing with the local Japanese food as best it can. And last thing on the food scene, you need to hit up sushi. Obviously, you're in Japan, you're gonna hit up a lot of sushi. But if you're looking for a true omakase experience, we say do that in Kyoto. We had a masterful omakase experience, probably one of the great sushi experiences of my life in Kyoto. As conservative and old Japan as Kyoto is, surprisingly enough, it's got a freaking killer nightlife.
Some of the main things to do here at night would be just a walk or a sit along the Kamo River.
Especially a part separating the Gion district and downtown.
Also, right next to the river, running parallel to it, Pantacho Alley. This is extremely popular with locals and tourists alike.
Filled with small restaurants and small bars all along the way, leading to one of the cool hip neighborhoods in Kyoto.
This area will be very crowded when you visit. That's okay. Pop into a little bar, pop into a little izakaya, wait out the crowds, walk around. Absolutely cannot miss experience.
But just like Gion District, at night, this place kind of clears out a little bit. So if you can have yourself a little izakaya experience, maybe a cocktail experience, when you pop out of that place at 8:30, 9 o'clock, the street's yours. There's literally no one there.
Let us not forget!
You will find some of the best cocktail bars here in the city. We're talking top level bartenders and mixologists that understudy for years before they're even able to make a drink on their own. There's also some unique bar options here too. We visited a friend's shisha bar and it was some of the best, cleanest shisha we've had since being in Istanbul.
Truly Turkish shisha shipped to Japan. It was a wonderful experience, and it was nice to see our boy again.
Really good human being. Check his place out.
Kyoto has a lot to offer a traveler, but odds are you're coming here for temples, you're coming here for shrines, you're coming here for big sites.
First off, absolutely have to see as many temples and shrines as possible. Now, it is over 2,000 religious sites in this city.
Dang!
You will not be able to see them all or even come close to it. So our suggestions would be seeing our favorite 3.
And any other you could fit in after that.
Really, you're walking down the street, there's a shrine, there's a temple, walk in. First temple we would suggest, Kiyomizu-dera.
Cheese.
I thought you said sheens.
This is a traditional Buddhist temple, and it's one of their UNESCO World Heritage Sites.
It's located on the top of a hill, and you're gonna have to walk up this long street, and the street can get really, really packed. Beautifully built pagodas, Buddhist housings, and there's some stone statues. This is one of the main ones you have to go as early as possible if you want to get that iconic shot by yourself.
There's also really beautiful city views from at the top of this temple as well. We actually took a different way down than we came up and found this giant rolling cemetery as well. That was one of the more beautiful shots we've ever seen. This whole area is gorgeous and it cannot be missed.
Okay, next.
Next temple we're going to cover is also an absolute cannot miss. There is nothing like this one. Sanju Sanjendo.
The best part of this temple is the section that you cannot film in. So please follow that rule.
Don't be a douche.
It is 1001 life-size Buddhas that are about 800 years old.
Amazing energy from things that were so important to people for over 800 years.
This is probably my favorite temple in all of Japan. There's nothing like it.
The grounds are small and you can walk around in about an hour, so you can get this one done real quick.
And last but not least, out of our temple recommendations, Fushimi Inari. You can't miss this one.
You ever look up any picture or any video of Kyoto, I guarantee you this is in it. Huge orange torii gates. This cannot be missed. If you come to Kyoto and you miss this, you a fool.
You ignorant fool!
As beautiful and amazing as this is, it's also by far the most popular shrine or temple in Kyoto. So this is one you really have to go early.
It's essentially a hike up a mountain. The entire path is surrounded by bright orange torii gates.
If you want to get a deep dive into Fushimi Inari, please go check out our video we just put out where we do the entire hike. You get to see us huffing, you get to see us puffing,
Too fast.
and you get to see the ease of us going through it. Because if we can get through it, you can get through it.
Too fast for this.
It's about 12,000 steps, and not flat steps. It's 12,000 stairs.
I am gassed.
It's a lot, not for the faint of heart, but we did it, and I actually bought this shirt as a prize for getting to the top.
So go check out that video right after you're done with this one.
To summarize some tips that we would suggest in visiting any of these temples and shrines, first up, respect the culture. Just don't do anything that's disrespectful. If you need to remove your shoes for something, remove your shoes. Don't eat anything while you're walking near the temples.
There are signs all over the place helping you follow these rules, and they're in Japanese, Chinese, Korean, and English. If you don't follow these rules, it's on you. You being a fool.
Oh, pity fool.
These are very important religious sites to the people of Kyoto, so all they ask is that you just be respectful while there.
Now on some of the other things to do in Kyoto besides the shrines, and one of them is located in the center of downtown. It's Nishiki Market. Now this is only open during the day and late afternoon, but it is highly recommended that you go check it out.
This market is known as Kyoto's Kitchen. It has over 130 food stalls lined up, and it's covered.
Wow. There are tons of shops, tons of food stalls, and we would suggest stopping in at a couple of them. The big winner was the gyoza chicken wings.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, you heard that right. Gyoza, stuffed in a chicken wing. Genius.
Genius.
You see how thick it is? It's probably too hot to eat. That never stopped me before. Okay. Oh my god, it's so good. This is gonna take the world by storm. It's amazing.
This is pretty epic. I just saw Nigel eat his. Pretty excited. What? Look at how juicy. Who would have thought to do this? And there's no bone. In between, there's a bone here holding it on. There's no bone through here, so you can just eat the whole thing. Y'all.
Really, any kind of food that you're interested in trying in Kyoto, you can find it in this market.
Here's a little fun thing I'd love for any of our fans to do if they go to Kyoto. We have put out a 25 top Japanese food video. Go to the market and see how many of these you can knock off. Comment below if you went to Kyoto and tried out this amazing food crawl we're setting up for you.
I bet you could actually find majority
I would say
of the foods
say
there.
18 plus. At least
Yeah.
18 plus you can find.
Although it's a food market, it is considered disrespectful to eat and drink while you're walking. So if you buy something, you're gonna want to eat it right then and there.
A lot of these places have little areas to sit down, or you can just stand outside of the line and just chomp it down.
Chomp it down.
Also, be prepared and bring cash to this. I don't believe we saw any stalls that were taking cards, so make sure that you have enough money and cash when you do this.
Thank you, next.
Gion area is Kyoto's famous geisha district. It's absolutely beautiful.
But I will tell you, since we came the last time, it has grown in leaps and bounds in the amount of tourists there are there. But the secret, just go at night. The streets empty out. I don't know why they do, and that is the prettiest time to walk through Gion district. We did it on a Friday night, and there was still nobody there past 8 o'clock.
This area is extremely photogenic. And last but not least, you need to check out Arashiyama's bamboo forest. You have to do this. This one is a non-negotiable. You will not be able to walk to this from Kyoto City. You will have to take a train, but there are multiple options to get you there. This is also one of the more packed things to do in Kyoto, but it is still worth it. We did it, and we saw 4 temples along the entire path. Check that out here.
Yeah, we have a full video on all the things we did, all the amazing temples we saw,
The most unique shrines that we've seen in all of Japan.
and all that beautiful,
Tall, majestic bamboo.
A lot of people are going to say that this is really overcrowded, potentially overrated with the amount of people that you'll see here. But if you just walk slightly past the main entrance of the bamboo forest, it immediately quiets down. It's a must-do. Follow along with our guide and you will not be disappointed.
Kyoto holds a special place in our heart. Traveling to Japan is one of those humongous culture shocks for anyone in Western countries. But Kyoto holds the most culture of any of the major cities you're gonna see.
Although Kyoto has definitely gotten more crowded over the years, it still has such an important significance to the country of Japan. You will be extremely sad and heartbroken if you miss this when visiting Japan.
Come now, see it all, feel it in your soul. The history, the food, the drinks, the beauty. It is unmatched. It has it all. It is Japan. That's right. Kyoto is Japan. Yeah.
And just remember, when you see all the crowds, they're actually here for a reason. This is one of those where the crowds make sense.
Thank you so much for watching this video. I'm Nigel.
And I'm Ashley.
And we're our roaming empire.
Keep watching, y'all.
And keep chasing those feels.
Feels?
That's what it gives me, the
Feels
feels.
or fields?
The F-E-E-L-S.
Feels.
Feels. Please like and subscribe for more fun travel content. Get ready,
Okay.
everybody. We got a lot of crap.
This is pre-COVID Tommy Lee Jones, you can tell. Look at the bags. They're only at a 6, they're at an 11 now.
Keep your volume low.
Put your volume on your throat low.
Yeah.
Badam.
It's badonf.
Crabs.
Now on the some other Nishiki.
One more time.
It sounds like while you're here, the train system's
no.
gonna be small. It don't like you. But we again. I don't know.
Yeah, exist in reality, y'all.
We say this as content creators. We
Yeah.
also recognize.
Y'all exist in reality. We're gonna exist in other places. So we're gonna go through some of the things you can't miss when you come here. Because you can't.
That's not good.